Welcome to my burp.
If not, I burp.
If not, well then you know I burped. So, welcome.
I'm gonna see if I can get you guys out.
See ya. And we lost Adam. He's no longer with us. But he wasn't with us for the first time. So, welcome. As I say welcome for the third time. You can make a drinking game out of how much I say welcome at the beginning of this if you feel like it.
They won't get very drunk because...
I mean, hopefully I won't continue to say welcome the entire way through. It'd be really weird if I just kept saying welcome, you know?
I was just trying to make...
I'm not trying to make people get drunk! How dare you? Alright, fine, I'll stop.
Welcome to the government. Live streaming the government.
Live stream the government.
It's in Forrest to government.
What?
God damn it, phone. Stop being drunk.
Your damn technical difficulties. Yes, as we watch the lizard man breathing for another while or so. Isn't he pretty? I mean, to be fair, you're probably not watching this stream to see anything special. So I guess, you know, in that sense, you're welcome.
I can say you're welcome. Or something.
Oh, now we're singing Disney songs? Gotcha,
Yes.
alright.
We had to do it. Let's see if we can get hit by copyright from Disney. If we do that, at least we get done our job. Because it's absolutely nothing.
All I can say is you're welcome for the sun, earth, and the sky.
It's that part that only the birds know.
Most of it is you're welcome.
Yeah.
That's most of it. You just come up with random shit and say you're welcome. I mean, I know that's not the song. There's actual words to it. But I mean, like, you could if you feel like it. As long as you say you're welcome towards the end of it. I mean, most people would probably believe it was in there.
Oh, darn it. What with my phone and saying, fuck you, I'm not going to tweet it out?
I don't know what to tell you there.
Well, anyway, I guess we're going to start it.
Your phone's sentient, I guess?
Yeah. Because I can't share the link on Twitter anymore for whatever reason. But I can send them, once it's uploaded, it sends that link, but beforehand it's like, oh man, how can I have to share this? And then it's like, and my phone's like, no.
Alright, that's really weird.
Well, anyway,
But,
I guess I'm not going to be tweeting out when I probably had to tweet it out like beforehand.
So those who wanted to see us, you know, via his Twitter,
So,
you're not welcome. You're very unwelcome because apparently, you know, the
Twitter.
phone doesn't like you. It's not our fault. You know, the phone's a racist prick against Twitter people.
Or
it
YouTube,
just
I
doesn't
don't
like
know.
Twitter watching YouTube streams, you know?
Yeah.
Specifically Twitter, nothing else. Just, you know, you can watch the YouTube video, but not the stream, you know?
Yeah, my phone is apparently picky, apparently. That's why you're being replaced. Eventually.
It's true.
And
It's gonna go into the slave trade. I'm sorry, that's really bad. Alright.
Okay, we have a slavery camp for iPhones.
Yeah, you know, that's what we do.
I don't even have an
no.
iPhone, there's a Droid. Man, that's a horrible way to start a stream. Okay!
Yeah!
Good, I'm glad we do that.
Well,
We're trying to enslave Android phones.
hey, we might as well enslave the robots before they start going and...
Saying to they're trying to go up.
Yeah. We enslave them before they enslave us. That's how we do this. Oh man, I'm sorry. This is really getting bad. We need to stop this joke.
Okay.
It's not good. It's not good. Okay.
The bandit woman takes the item from you and steps back to let you pass. You head north, and soon notice a large tree. Notice the tree beginning to thin out on either side of the path. Eventually, the path leads out of the tree into a plugged,
Oh, what?
plugged field. Plotted.
Planted? Plated?
Yeah, the
I might be...
plotted or like maybe like farm field.
Really?
I don't know.
I'm trying to think of what that would mean. Well, whatever.
Okay, you are.
Doesn't really matter.
You're out of the dark. You're out of the dark forest.
Yay!
Okay.
Crazy barbarian Dave waves his hands in happiness.
The path leads through the field to the stone bridge over the clear
Bob.
stream.
It's Bob, right?
Yeah.
Damn, fucked up.
Beyond the bridge are the small cottages, the wooden huts of its village. A sign on the bridge reads "Stone Bridge." We made our destination into the city. You cross the bridge and see two old dwarfs along with a long white beard standing by the cottage looking at you. They're just saying that you're not welcome, youngster.
So we stab him!
I don't know. Do you have a hammerhead and a handle with a letter G inscribed in them?
I guess the...
We never found it, so...
Yeah, I guess not.
You have failed in your quest to help the dwarf. Being unable to face Gillibrand, the king decided to head east and find a place to rest after your perilous adventure. But wait, perhaps you want to continue searching. If you do, turn to page. Okay.
I mean, yeah, we don't have any other choice, do we?
You decide that the best way to continue looking for the walk back around the dark forest and pay a visit to Yashambo. As you begin to walk along the sea, you are attacked by a large group of wild hillmen.
Oh, god damn it.
Goddamn wild hillman. Same group who attacked Big-Legged and his party 2 days earlier.
Are you kidding me?
You're lucky.
Oh, alright.
Excellent.
Sweet.
If you're lucky, then manage to run away from them without being hit by a rain of arrows.
We are insanely lucky, apparently.
You run for a while, it seemed like hours, stumbling through the changing landscape. Something doesn't seem right somehow, and you feel thumping and pain in your head. You stop falling to the ground, stare up at the blue sky, the cloud floating above. Your vision blurs and you suddenly see a familiar face staring down at you before you lose consciousness. Oh. You open your eyes, it's evening, and find yourself laying beneath a sheepskin blanket next to the open fire, a half-eaten rabbit, and looks as though it was spit roasted like... Okay, half-eaten rabbit that look as though it was spit roasted lies on the ground nearby.
Okay.
This feels very familiar. There's a full moon and the light sparkle on your blade of your broadsword screwed in the ground by your side. You gaze at it, thinking about it, of the wild creatures you have killed, and last few days you try to remember each account one of them, but somehow you can't picture them in your mind. You're pretty sure you killed some, yet it feels like the memory of those encounters are fading. You know those strange lands inhabited by the weird, loathsome beasts, goblins, trolls, and even dragons. Have you killed any recently?
No. We just Shat in one's mouth.
That would be the do. We're like, BAM! Crap in the mouth. Okay, now next one.
Then, you know, somehow we managed to get out of there without getting killed.
Yep. But we heard literally making Bob's silly crazy barbarian Bob.
He is crazy barbarian Bob. Did you not see the stuff we've done with him so far?
Maybe he's just tired and need to a good sleep. As you and my things just goes crazy. As the flame under a campfire gently died, you begin finally drift asleep. Menaced, image of fighting, strange monster flickers through your mind. Suddenly, in the bushes. Hey, guess what? We're back in the beginning. We went into a time loop. It looked like it.
What?
You're left in the heated sound, cracked by breaking underneath a clumsy foot. You leap up and grab your sword from the ground. This is basically the beginning, but slightly different.
How did we...
You stand motionless but alert. You ready your pounce on the unseen adversary. Then you hear a groan followed by a dull thud of a body falling to the ground.
Another nut?
Is it a trap? You slowly walk over to the bushes and where the noise is coming from, and carefully pull back the branches. You look down to see a little old man with a great bushy beard, his face contorted with pain. He seemed vaguely familiar. You crouch down to remove his iron helmet covering his balding head, and notice two crossbow bolts protruded from the stomach of his plump chainmail.
We're in a time loop.
Protruding from his stomach from his plump chainmail-clad torso. Picking him up, you carry him over to the fire and stir the dying embers into life.
He screams out, "Well!"
After contending with that sheepskin blanket, you manage to get a hold of the old man to drink some little water. He coughs up and moans. He sits up rigid, staring fixatedly ahead. Starts out, "I'll get them! I'll get them! Don't you fear, Galibrand, the big leg is coming to bring down the hammer. Oh yes, I am. Oh yes." The dwarf whose names you presumed to be Big Leg, obviously delirious from poisonous tip.
But we already met Big Leg.
Yep. Tip bolt lots into his stomach.
How?
You watch as he slumped down again to the ground and whisper his name in his ear.
But then...
His eyes stares unblinkingly at you and begin to start to shout, "Ambush! Look out! Ambush! Ah! The hammer! Take the hammer to Galibrand! Save the dwarves!" His eyes half closed and pain seemed to ease a little. And as the delirium subsides, he speaks to you again in a whisper. "Help us! Friend! Take hammer to Galibrand! Only the hammer will unite our people against trolls. We're on the way to Darkwoods in the search of hammer, ambushed by the little people. Other killed. The map in my pouch will take you to home of Yathromo, the master mage of parts.
Who is it?
He's a great mage.
Did we not...
Magic for sale protects you against the creature in the dark woods. And let me suspect something.
Did he just die? Did everything get reset?
Yeah, look like it.
So we just reset the game. You're telling me all this shit, and we just started over again. All because we didn't have the fucking hammer?
Okay. But but look, the map is actually filled.
But what?
Okay. Against a creature of the dark woods, and I found it funny how it slightly start differently but
Yeah, you kind of fell and then like woke up in the spot you were.
like all the events are like, oh my god, it was like, oh my god, that was a weird ass dream. Like you're in a time paradox or something.
So yeah, I mean, I guess that's kind of what's going on here, which is weird. Like,
Protect you against the dark creature of the dark woods. Take my gold. I beg you to find a hammer and take it to Galabran, my lord at Stonebridge. You will be rewarded. So basically, we travel through the perilous journey, and then the guy's like, "Well, fuck! I found my way out, but I didn't find my way back to the other people, you know."
I didn't get the fucking hammer that I was supposed to get. Didn't find my way to that guy.
Yeah, well. Big Leg opens his mouth to start another sentence, but nothing came out except for the last dying breath. You sit down, ponder, Big Leg. Who is Galabran? Who is Jasteromo?
But we already met them.
Yeah, their name feels familiar to you. Like distant dreams.
No.
What is all the fuss about the dwarf hammer? You reach over the hill, still body of Big Leg, and you remove his pouch from the leather belt around him.
Did we solve all the shit we had?
No, as I looked.
Damn it.
Inside you find a number of gold pieces and half-drawn map. Jingling around the coins, you
This is essentially a death in its own right.
and think of possible rewards with me as way to set for returning the hammer to the village of dwarves. You decide to try to find a hammer in the dark woods forest. It's been a few weeks since your last good battle, you think.
You think?
And what more is likely to well be paid for. So if you didn't die, you basically, this whole thing starts again.
If you didn't die, this whole thing freaking goes, screw you, you're starting over anyways.
So crazy barbarian Bob is like, while going to Forrest, they're like they run into the same person. I know what's gonna happen. I need to buy this.
Yeah.
Especially with
So yeah, I guess we do know some of the stuff that's going to happen now. So I mean, we might as
with
well...
your mind made up, you settle down to sleep. Taking back to the sheepskin blanket from the poor Big Leg. In the morning, you bury the old dwarf and gather up your possession. You examine the map and look up to the sun and find your bearings. Any strange thoughts you had last night about a dreamlike adventure you have now faded, and whistling merrily, you head off to the good pace, eager to Jasteromo had to offer to see what he had to offer.
So, do you remember any of the paths we took?
No, but we have a map right here. See?
So if it's not on the map, we'll just fucking go the opposite way.
Okay, we're here right now.
Okay.
So what we can so the first one will be a branching path.
I guess this is why we have a map. In case we restart and fucking need to remember where we went to fucking...
So we probably don't need a focus band, but I probably still buy the escape rope just in case.
Yeah, I'll definitely keep the escape rope.
You walk through Jasteromo's I guess I call him Master Jasteromo because I don't know how to.
Master Roshi.
Master Roshi. There we go. He's a wizard now.
Yeah, you didn't know? You know, Master Roshi gave up being, a martial artist and is now living in the woods on his wares and calling himself a wizard.
I'm a wizard, Harry.
I mean, he's still the perv, but I mean, he's keeping it on the low key.
Can't you imagine a Harry Potter's like that? I'm a wizard, Harry! Instead of the other line.
I'm a wizard, Harry. Yeah, I'm sure that went over real well.
Gotta be a whole different story, Dan.
Yeah, the story of how Hagrid ended up at the fucking mental institution. I'm a wizard, Harry.
And that day forward, The Hagrid delirium went into the Crazy Institute. But they'd say a lot of weird shit happened that day. And no one exactly knows what goes on in the mental institute that he entered.
Oh boy.
Living plants and cloud of clowns. I don't know. And now we're going off target. Okay. You walked into Yatsuromo's taking a little over half a day to arrive at his stone, dirty, hungry, and tower set back on the edge of the woods. Some 50 meters from the path you have been following is difficult to find. Finally, you walk up to the huge oak door, somewhere relieved to find that it does exist, and the big leg has not been speaking and wildly in his delirium. A large brass bell and gong hang from the door. As you ring the bell, the shiver runs down your spine, and you realize that loud bong evades that deep silence that you haven't noticed before.
And then that bell.
There are no sound of the birds and animals to be heard. You wait anxiously to the door. You hear a slow footstep descending on the stairs from the tower above. A small wooden slot, the door slides open, and two eyes appear examine you. Well, who are you? Demanding that grumpy voice through the hole.
No.
You answer that you are an adventurer, search of master of the mastermaid Yatsuromo, intending to purchase magical item from his to combat the creature of them.
I dream about dead people.
Oh, well, in that case, if you are interested in buying some of my wares, merchandise, not wares, but they're both the same thing, so fuck you. That's how the visitor agrees to. Wares, I mean merchandise, but they're the same, so fuck you. You better come up, and I am Yatsuromo. He turns around slowly, climbs the stone. Will you?
Yeah, we already know what one we should do. Because if we
him.
do the other one, we'll turn into a fucking frog.
Yep. You follow the huffing and puffing old man. And he's like, oh! He's like, ah, damn it! Why didn't I invent an elevator? But this is all just walking. It's good for my buns and thighs.
Yeah, that's exactly what he says.
The old man's head roll up the spiral staircase to a large
As
room.
he jazzercises up the staircase.
I could just see he's like, follow me! He's just floating, you know? And then you're like, fuck! You! Old man! And you're fucking floating! Why walk? Why'd you go float?
Screw you, old man. Screw you.
Robes after ceremony in large room, top of the tower, shelves, cupboards, cabinet lined with the wall filled with bottles and jars and weapons, armors, and all that manner of strange artifacts. Yatsuromo shuffled past that general clutter and slumped down at an old chair. He reached into the top of his pocket, pulls out a fragile pair of gold-rimmed spectacles, placing on his nose. He picked up a slate and chalk and then pushed it there. Well, we definitely want a healing potion.
Yes. We will also need.
I don't know if we would need to. Well, maybe we need the insect control just in case.
Maybe, yeah.
And anti-poison.
Just in case.
Water? A holy water? We didn't use it.
We didn't use it last time, but there's still a possibility we could run into it if we do the other ways. So.
We needed the potion of stillness before, but we didn't have it.
So we should probably pick it up.
Boot of leaping we needed before, but
Also might need.
No.
I mean, there's still possibilities you could run into similar things.
Yeah.
So
boot a rope up climbing. Let's see. Armband that strength or a glove of missile dexterity.
armless of strength.
Well, we're definitely gonna need garlic for
You know, I say we get both.
both of these.
Yeah. Who knows? It might be worth a damn.
Nose filter.
Sure, why not? I don't know if it'll help, but
That's
hey,
probably like a gas mask.
it's possible it will help.
And I remember fire capsule was good for.
Oh yeah, when we ran into like the plant monster.
Yeah. So apply that.
Oh, what else? What else?
Ring of light. I remember that was stolen before, right?
I think so. We never actually used it. Did we get... What else did we get?
Rod of water finding.
Did we pick up garlic?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, okay. Picked up,
Plant control, maybe?
Yeah, sure. I mean, who knows? It might be worth a damn.
And let's just do this, right?
Sure. Might be worth it. We still have money?
Yeah, we could actually buy this.
Alright, fine. Whatever.
I think we bought more shit before. And why not? Because we have still money, right?
Just...
We bought like most of them.
Yeah, this is most of the fucking shit. I think we only didn't buy one thing.
Yep. Then
Do we have more money this time around? Is that what's going on here?
I find it funny, like the pouch contained all the money that you had previously, but plus what he gave you in the beginning.
That might be why. Wait, if that's the case, then do you think we could have bought everything?
No. We have provision. I guess that would be healing us.
Huh. Well, anyways.
Anyway, we had a shit ton of luck, though.
Yeah, we do.
Just remember what Dan asked you to the reason that the purchase of the item we support us at I want it all. It's like a hugging it.
Everything. It's all mine, nothing.
Here's all the gold. Just slap it on the table.
Just like, it's all mine. Everything. You can keep this, though.
That's Roman asks you the reason for the purchase of the item, and you tell him your story and the decision to continue the quest of the luckless Big Leg. Big Leg, not Big Leg.
Yeah, it sucks, Mr. Big Leg.
Yes!
Though, so.
Dr. Romo said slowly, rubbing his chin. I heard of that good dwarf of Stonebridge had lost their fabled warhammer.
No!
Without it, the king is unable to arouse his people.
Alright, that's
Despite the fact that the hill troll threatened his village, rumor has it an envious king from another village of dwarves sent a eagle sent to Stormbridge to steal the hammer. With it managed to do, but flew over Darkwood and attacked by the Death Hawks, and hammer dropped into the forest and was lost. Apparently, 2 forest goblins found the hammer, but could not decide who was to keep it. They wrestled for hours. Make a bid in the mess. One of the rock flew into my window. They're gonna really have to pay for that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like he sees it from his window.
He's just looking out the window the entire time. Like, oh man, they're really fucking going nuts out there.
And then the rock flies and like,
you bastards! You have any idea how much that cost?
Nothing! I made it!
But you're gonna pay me for it! Or else you could turn into a frog!
And then it's like run. They both start taking a run away. As he's like shooting lightning bolts at them.
Oh, you think I can run from good old Master Roshi? I mean, fuck it. I don't remember the fucking name.
Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Get another lightning bolt! Ha! It's in your butt! Nothing's a different. I said didn't run after them because it's not my problem.
They then they come back, kick down the door.
Now is my problem.
He's like, gets the hammer. Yeah, go bring it back to the dwarf.
Here's your fucking hammer. Good day.
I don't want anything. Like, keep the trolls away from my house. I don't like repairing it.
Fucking hassle. And they won't pay for shit.
Or
Trolls and goblins, they're fuckers.
They're assholes. They're just total assholes. You have to deal with a goblin who just shat on your porch? I did.
They rest. And then
It was really bad, too.
They discovered that the hammer had unscrewed from the head, and the argument was settled. One kept the head, and the other kept the handle. Then they parted each other with a happy new treasure. Who knows if they still have it?
Oh, God.
Them.
Is it sad I'm imagining that animation of, like, the Game Grumps animation, like, you know, the one that we recently watched?
Oh, yeah.
The one, the robot from Team Fortress. I'm just imagining them unscrewing the head of that. And then one keeps the body and the other one keeps the head.
Oh, yeah. Don't know why that's a thing, but
I
okay.
don't know why, that's just what I imagined in that moment.
Yes.
So I'm afraid your problem is doubled. Aha!
So, I feel sorry for you, but you bought my shit and you gave me all the gold. And that's all the help I'm gonna give you. So fuck you. You had no more gold. I can't help you anymore.
It's all the stuff we get. Sorry, it's nothing.
I can tell you the head is made of bronze, and the handle is made of polished ebony.
Ebony and
Both head and
ivory.
handle have the letter G on it to inscribe on them. Your task is not easy. Good luck. You may die. Or you may survive.
You also may fart.
You think that's your own bow and leave the room, Sparrows. Okay, just have fall down the stairs. It's much faster. Okay, thank God.
You just fall flat on your face and then just slide down the stairs. You're just gonna like slowly go down. Don't.
But so they're kind of like a fucking animation where he's like stiff as a board. They like
Yeah.
douche, 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 and then they're like, haha, I'm down. Didn't need. Can your magic do that?
Yeah, actually, that's pretty much just one of those stiffening spells. In fact, that's how you got down.
Fuck!
What do we do now?
Okay,
We
we're
don't
here.
re-roll anything, right? So I guess.
No, we had to go west or east.
All right. We went west last time, right?
I think. So I think we need to go east. But
Wait,
I'm trying to remember.
you don't know which way west and east is, do you?
You're talking about a guy that get lost very easily.
Do you own a compass?
No.
Of course you don't. Guy that gets lost really easily doesn't own a compass. Why should I know? Why should he? I can't just show anything.
I think east is right.
Just head east. Just...
Let's find out if east leads anywhere. Okay. Outside the bright light, you notice a dead quietness again. And you... Oh wait, I got it. Sad.
Are you kidding me?
What?
Are you leaving it up to the chat?
Google Compass.
What?
Google Campus. No, Compass.
What?
And
What are you doing?
look at the directions in like compass.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
It will help me to. Okay. Yes. It's giving me scholarships.
You give me a headache.
Oh, I spelled compass wrong. That's why.
What?
Yes, east is this way. I didn't read that. Cool.
Yeah, I already hit east.
The narrow path is continued to lead the way through the tangled forest. Strange animal cries and noises echo through the... Although now we get to hit randomly because I think...
Well, yes, if we went east, that completely changed the direction we went, but...
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, it doesn't matter now.
We'll figure it out again if we fuck it up again.
The narrow path continued to cuts the way through the tangled forest. Strange animal cries and noises echo through the trees. At the last path widens to approximately a meter across. You soon arrive at a moss-covered wooden signpost. On top of the sign which says a large crow. The arm of the sign reads north and east. You set her deciding which way to continue. You hear a good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What?
Someone says good afternoon too.
No.
You look up in the direction of the voice and see a crow. Oh my god, there's a talking crow.
Oh my
At
god.
you.
It's the crow.
Inquisitively, good afternoon. You reply slowly, feeling...
It goes, good afternoon! That's gotta be how it sounds. Come on.
Yeah.
It's a crow.
Yep. And then he said repeats it. Slowly feeling full that the crow speaks again, asking which way are you headed. You reply, you are looking for two goblins, small and snowy creature with brown scaly skin. Gold pieced! Will buy my advice? The crow...
What the fuck would a crow want gold for?
Can I pay for him? Do I actually have gold pieces?
What
You put the gold piece on top... Whoops.
did we just pay off a fucking crow?
Yep. You put the gold pieces on top of the signpost requested by the crow after he said, go north! You asked the crow why he needs a gold piece, and he replied, need 30 gold pieces to pay your surrounding to turn me back into human again. Oh, this guy just attacked him.
I see. I think I would have preferred it better if he was just kind of, if you know, Barbarian Bob here was just fucking going insane and paying off a crow for no damn reason.
That would be even funnier at that time if we failed it. It would be like a frog sitting there, or like in the fork of the road.
Oh yeah, no, I would love that.
It would have been your past self talking to you.
That would have been great. I would have preferred it if they did it that way.
if you, you know what, man, we paid him for an advice. If you like, here's a gold piece, and then fuck you, I'm going this way. I'm not listening to some stupid.
Why should I listen to some damn crow?
I just felt sorry for you. That's what I paid you. Anyway, yeah, let's go north then. Walking along the path, you hear further arguing voice ahead of you. You wish to meet the owner of the voice, or you'd rather hide in the bush.
We might not meet him.
Yeah, let's just meet him.
Oh.
You drew your sword and prepared to meet the owner of the arguing voice. Two tall, spindly creatures appeared, clad in tattered clothes. Are these zombies?
Looks like it.
Or was it, they were chainmail jacket? They see you, instantly stop arguing. They, I wanted to say hobo goblins.
Hobo goblins? Yes, they're hobo goblins. You didn't know?
The hobgoblins, and they're also starting to attack you. Oh man. We fight! Fight on! Fight on!
Aha!
Oh man.
Oh.
Aha! Oh wait. Aha!
Ah!
Fight on! Aha! We killed him! Fight on! Oh, we had the second one. I forgot about him.
Yeah, there's still that guy. Aha!
Aha! Oh.
Aha! Huh? Yeah.
Aha! Fight on! Oh, we're both 15. Cool.
Okay. Aha!
Fight on!
Aha!
Yeah, we defeated him. You search through the pockets of the hobgoblin and find 3 gold pieces, tiny brass flute, and 2 maggot-ridden biscuit. This will restore 1 stamina each. There is also a necklace made of moose around the skull of their necks.
Quick, go back. Give the money to the crow. We need to save him.
We need to save the crow. You run back. Here's 3 more gold pieces. Just run back. Okay, to the left, you path, you notice a large hole in the ground with. Oh man, we could put our some okay, past that. I think this is where we use a climbing rope. To the left of the path, you notice a hole in the ground with a diameter of 3 meters. Walking over the edge of the hole, you see it sloping in depth of the earth.
Okay.
Or, you know what? We had to explore every hole. This crazy barbarian Bob, what we don't get about this?
You have to explore every hole. God.
Okay.
Put
Down the
that
right.
Put that on your gravestone.
As he descended the black and you notice a amount of slime secreted by a huge creature. You wish to climb back out of the hole, continue walking northward. No. No fucking weird ass slime creature guy.
Yeah, we're not gonna let a fucking slime creature stop us. Come on. That's not a slime creature. That's a fucking worm.
Okay, but you know.
I feel kind of let down. I was hoping for a slime.
You slipped
lake.
down and you slipped into the slime, tumbling head over heel down the bottom into a large earthen cavern. You jumped in the feet and are alarmed to see a tip of a poison barbed on the tail of the end of a sting worm coming straight to you. In the room, a 5 meter long, huge long segment about you that is protecting yourself from the barb.
Alright.
Ah
I
man.
mean, I guess we don't have much of a choice here. We get to
Fight
fight the
on.
worm.
Ah shit.
Fuck.
I gotta test my luck.
Yes, we need to test our luck. We need to make it better.
Okay.
Aha!
Oh, no.
I thought we won that one.
No.
I didn't realize. Aha!
Aha! Fight on!
Come on!
Fight on! Really?
This is the strongest enemy we fought yet, and we fought a fucking dragon and a... Uh-huh.
Yeah, fight on!
Uh-huh.
One more, come on!
Fuck you.
Only did one down. Ah, fuck.
Just, really?
Okay, this is a win.
Yes!
Excellent.
That really took a toll.
How much provision do we have? I don't want to use that healing potion right away.
That's understandable.
There we go. Back
Alright
to
then.
full health.
Back in the saddle again.
Yep, we defeated it.
We are the greatest of adventures, apparently.
We walk around that lifeless bulk of worms, examine the content of the lair. There are several skeletons, perhaps those belonging to unfortunate adventurer. By the side of one of them you find a leather backpack. Inside the backpack you find 4 gold pieces. We're getting a lot of gold.
Yeah.
And a small cork bottle containing a colorless liquid.
You know, when we find that crow again, he is going to be amazing. He's going to get back to being a
I
fucking...
just find her funny. Like every time. It's like, you know, I found this unknown bottle of liquid. Should I drink it to figure it out?
Well, I mean, we're crazy Barbarian Bob.
Oh yeah, you're like, oh man, there could be booze. You look at a bottle in your hand and quickly gulp it down. So he's like, oh yes, oh yeah,
He's
man.
like, liquid, I'm so damn thirsty. Yeah.
Fighting a slime. He's like, fighting that slime? Thirsty work, man. This hits the spot. Don't know what it does. It could have been poison, oh I know. Oh well.
Just chugs that shit.
You quickly look at the bottle in your hand and quickly gulp it down. It's content. You wait a second for a reaction, but nothing happened. However, when you come to pick up your sword, which you had put down in order to examine the backpack, a sort of confidence runs through your body. That liquid is a potion of weapon skill. It's add 1 point to the future dice roll and computing your own attack strength during combat. The effect lasts for your next 2 combat encounters.
Alright.
Okay, so we have an advantage for the next 2 fights.
That's cool.
Taking the gold to scramble up the earthen cavern and pass upon continue on journey northward. At last 3 begin to thin out. Trees begin to thin out, not 3.
Yeah, trees begin to stand out.
It's
Yeah.
as if
I bet I
the
examined.
sunlight beams down through the gap either side of the path. As the path widens, you see a large cave entrance set a few yards back on the road. You want to examine the cave? Well, I said no hole or cave and whatnot.
Yeah, you said no hole goes unsearched, so...
You slowly peer into the cave and see the huge shape of an orc slowly over to an wicker cage, while the water in a great hand. He dressed in animal fur and carried a stone club on his belt. Appeared to be a small creature jumping around inside the cage. I hope you're friendly. Don't bash my head in. Do we rush?
So...
I throw a rock. Pick up a rock and throw it at the orc, or do we just rush and attack it?
I mean, obviously those are the 2 options that would be the thing that we would need to do. Because, I mean, we're crazy. So, you know, I feel like the craziest option would win out in this scenario.
So rush and attack the orc.
So, yeah, let's rush and attack him.
You draw the sword as it enter the cave. The orc throws down his wooden bowl and lifts the large stone, climbs about. He grunts and loops towards. Let the battle begin! Oh, he's the same skilled as us.
Oh, that might be a problem. Haha!
But we have the advantage of the potions.
Yes, our potion gives us health.
That potion literally saved our ass.
The potion is like keeping us from dying. Oh.
Not that time.
Haha! 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 Oh, wait, he did it. No mistake. I was expecting to win on that one.
Aha! Now we win.
We took down a dragon, you know. I mean, it was in a dream once, but you know, we did it.
As the orc slumps to the ground, the creature in the cage slumps around even more frantically than before. Did we take a closer look at the creature, or we said look through the content? Fuck you. I said kill them because I want to sit here.
Well, you know what? I say we look at the creature. I'm curious.
Inside the cage, a small, sneering creature, a brown, scalykin, is jumping around and down. He's a goblin. Around his neck hangs a black, shiny rod leather. Oh, cool.
Oh, sweet! I think we found one piece of the thing.
Yep. So we need to unlock it. You unlock the door and step out. The goblin attacks you. Well, we just saved your ass.
Are you kidding me? How do you fail, Goblin?
Should we heal or try to fight it with that?
I say we heal real quick.
Because this
I mean, this is an important fight. So.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, we didn't.
Are you kidding me? You could have just... Haha! We're gonna win this. Haha! Alright, well, that was the easiest fight of all, because... I mean...
We bent down
why
over
wouldn't it
the
be?
lifeless body and of the mad goblin and examined the rod around his neck. The rod has made oh yeah. And you excited to see the letter G neatly around the end. You must be the handle. Dorfus Warhammer. You put back the luck gained by one. You wish to search through. Yes, let's look through the set.
Yeah, I mean, obviously.
There's not much in search to find in the cave. There's straw bed, stone jar, stair, table immediately visible, but on the stone shelf above the bed, a small silver box catches your eye. Yes, I want it.
Yeah, let's check it out.
You suddenly upright off the bars. You do so, a yellow gas escapes and envelops her face. And we do.
Yeah. I mean, what
The
else?
gas toxin and their eyes start to water, but hold their breath long enough to find the nose filter. Slips into place into their nostril. You inhale intently, but all is well. After a while, the gas cloud around you fades away. You put the silver into the backpack and leave the cave and continue to... Aha!
See?
Walking the path.
That felt it came in handy.
Walking along the path, you do notice a rope noose hidden beneath some fallen leaf ahead of you. You foot cast it in the noose. Suddenly you hold into the air by the rope. It's sprung up by a tree. In the second, you're hanging upside down. Let's test our luck. You're lucky.
Alright.
If you're lucky, the sword remains in the scabbard and you're able to use it to cut yourself free. Cool. You get your foot, uh, and you get to your feet and curse, brushing the dirt from your clothes in your hand. You're tempted to wait around to discover who set the trap and decide to against it. Probably wise.
I mean, yeah, who knows what the hell's that?
You notice a knotted vine hanging down the ground from the tree to the left. You look up and see roughly made of 3 else eminent branches. You climb the vines to the tree house. Okay.
Let me see.
Yeah, why not? Let's go to the... Well...
You know, somehow that makes perfect sense.
You reach the top of the vine, scramble the wooden platform set aside from the leaves at the fern-covered entrance. A small as you approach, thrown back from behind you, step a large, hairy ape-like creature wearing only animal skin and a loincloth. He's holding a large bone in his right against the ground at you as, "It's the ape man!"
Well, I guess we can't reason with it, can we?
No, we could like jump off the platform to the ground 5 meters below, but that we might take damage, so we successfully fight him.
I mean, I guess we might as well. We don't have much of a choice in this fight.
Okay. They may be very agile and 3 difficult for anything to start. You lose 2 from an attack strength during the round.
Are you kidding me?
Fight on.
God damn it.
Fight on.
Aha!
Ah. No,
I need to test our luck.
we test our luck on this one.
Alright.
Snake eyes. We're definitely.
Fucking hell.
Oh fuck.
I look as shit.
We're lucky. Oh.
Alright. Oh, we're barely making it through so far. Damn it.
Damn it.
Oh, we're gonna die. We're gonna die to a monkey man. Monkey man's gonna kill us. He's gonna stand over our bodies and go, "Monkey man!"
Fuck you. I'm running away.
Well,
We escaped by something. Yes. They're like, "You're not taking me out."
are you kidding me?
Well,
Well, I mean, that seems like a fitting end. You're not gonna end me, I will. I'll end me. To be fair, you probably should have ran away a lot sooner than the, when we got down to, like, fucking, what was it, 6 points, 7 points, something like that?
true. 7 point or even 10 point.
Yeah. We, I mean, that's what happens.
Well.
We probably shouldn't have explored that tree house thing. But
then again, if we
I mean-
didn't explore the cave, we wouldn't have found a hammer.
that's true. That's true.
But we have sit against. We don't have sit against him.
Well, I mean, we really shouldn't have fought the fucking dude who. Like, we shouldn't have bothered to, like, heal up for the other guy, because we could have healed up then, and then that would have been
Yep.
a little better. But, you know, It's funny, we get the scabbard and we fucking die anyways. It's like, we finally fucking...
Yeah, we get one piece of the hammer and then we die.
We get one piece. One thing we needed, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And we still failed.
And Barbarian Bob has... journey has ended.
That, So that whole first half was just a giant dream then, I guess, right?
Yep, apparently.
That feels like such a cop-out. Just...
It's all a dream!
It's like, yeah, yeah, all that shit we did didn't happen. I mean, I just had a dream about all that stuff, and, you know, that's it. So the true thing is we did get the hilt, and then we died shortly after.
Yep.
And,
that sounds about right.
I mean, normally, that's about what I would expect. But I feel like it's kind of a cop-out because of all that stuff we did in the prior one.
Yeah.
We took down a dragon. And a...
Don't get me wrong, when we did it first, we have a crap about amount of strength.
Yeah.
But we have a tremendous amount of luck.
But regardless, we did so much... Like, we did all these things. And none of it mattered. It all went back to fucking base.
And then we said died from an 8-man.
Maybe Monkey Man over here fucking kills us.
Because he's super fast. And agile.
Which I don't feel like a monkey should be super fast and agile. I mean, I get he's in the trees, yeah, I mean, he'd be a little bit more annoying to fucking tag in the trees, but... I feel like they took away too much off of us. Those 2 points, I mean, like, they could have just taken away one.
Okay.
Fucking monkey. All that work. A dragon. A giant. And the monkey kills us.
Yep. The monkey.
We took down an orc. But the monkey is what gets us.
Yep, apparently.
Who would have thought a monkey was stronger than a guy who could beat a dragon? A giant? An orc? A fucking werewolf? But the monkey! The monkey's the thing that killed it! I just can't get over this! It just doesn't make sense. I mean, I get it, he was in the trees, but I mean, like, that only takes away so much. Like, that only accounts for so much.
And then is what our lad. And then it's just bad luck with our rolls.
Like, our luck didn't work out for the monkey of all things. We were super lucky against all this other shit.
Including a dragon.
Like, which blew my mind, by the way. Like, you would think the dragon of all things, you know, would be the thing to kill us. No. The dragon was a fucking wimp compared to the monkey. That monkey, man, just can't be topped. He's too good of a fighter.
Yep.
I mean, moral of the story, you watch out for monkeys.
Yeah, Ross out those Sasquatch that lives in the forest. He's stronger than a fire-breathing dragon.
Yeah, I mean, who knew? So, do we, like, continue on, or do we just end it here? I mean...
Yeah. We're going to be reading from the beginning again.
I mean, we could just skip over all the stuff we already read.
Well, that's true.
I mean, honestly, we probably should have done that this time around. But we did it anyways.
To see if there were...
Just in case there was something new. Which there wasn't. There wasn't at all. Honestly, it felt as if I died a little on the inside after finding out we had to redo all of that. So much. So much having to read done.
The funny thing is because I actually restart from our bookmark.
Oh, really? But where we left off, we didn't have much we really could do. Like, what did we... We went, like we pretty much were heading to where we headed to do. Like, there was no choice as far as I remember.
Yep.
Like, we got to the place and...
So let's restart the book, I guess. Because we're gonna loop over and then we won't have our like a luck potion or anything like that.
Although, I mean, if we do redo from the beginning where we were, I mean, we'll still have the money.
Yeah,
But we won't have the potion.
yeah, like the luck potion and whatnot.
Which did save our lots in points.
But now we know. Okay, we said restart the book, right?
Alright.
Blah blah blah. We're gonna go with adventurous. Please be good. Of course, it's set.
Boop.
Not total set, but we got 17 at least. Okay, let's see. Skills. I have the loose garbage. Luck. We only had 10 luck.
No! No, we need to start over again. 10 luck? Are you kidding me? That is not worth it, man.
Well, we could get the potion of strength to basically that's another healing potion.
Sorry.
Let's see. I think before we did a luck potion, but since we have low luck anyway, and stamina is kind of important. We should go with the strength.
So instead of using our luck potion, we're gonna...
You're gonna get, yeah, we get the extra healing potion.
Alright.
So,
He, ha,
blah blah,
yeah,
map, turns
Thing.
over.
Hit the button. Okay. Like old man Roshi.
Yep,
We pick the thing. Then we buy everything. Oh wait, we can't buy everything.
on this, yeah, we'll buy the plant. We'll get the nose filter. These two, I guess.
Well, now we know one way to go to get the...
Ring of light. Rod of garlic bud. Holy water.
I wonder if there's anything to get rid of that stupid monkey, man.
I'm gonna buy this though. Maybe with a net of entanglement. I don't know.
Maybe?
Oh well. Anyway.
Thanks for freaking telling me stuff that I didn't need. Ring for no
Okay.
damn reason now. My phone groots.
We go to the east. Then we said pay this guy off.
Then we go into...
Oh, I can't pay him.
Yeah, we don't have the money now. Oh
Fuck.
no. Duh.
You get the crow. We know the crow gonna say north.
Yeah.
So turn north.
So we just take his not word for it.
Yep. Walking along the path, he puts out arguing voices.
Well, now we know those are enemies, so let's not friggin' fight them.
Yep, Rose has hides from them. As he crosses down the buses.
I mean, this is a reincarnation, so we'll just take our...
Yep. The only thing go down in the hole will be a big ass worm, but we get a battle bonus if we beat the worm.
It's true. But do we really need the battle bonus? How much was our strength? Is it?
We have the skill, 8 skill. Yes, skill 8.
Should we tempt our luck? I mean,
would that be a modifier fighting them?
we don't have anything really to help us.
True. Okay, we should continue walking, I guess. We had to go to the cave.
Okay. Now
Alright.
this, we have to do. We have to.
Yep, we will fight.
If we threw a rock at him, I wonder what would happen.
Oh, we could.
But let's just fight him. Doesn't matter. We'll do that. Aha!
Aha!
Meh. Oh. Ah. Ah.
Aha!
Aha! Aha! Aha! Oh, you're fucking... Man, you're sugar.
We're definitely weaker.
Yeah, we're kind of... Oh, come on, man. Seriously?
We're gonna test our luck.
Yeah, we test the luck. Test the luck. Oh, we're fucked.
Yeah!
Ah, we win!
Beforehand?
Definitely.
Strength
heal.
potion.
We definitely need that.
Blah blah blah. Look at the creature. Blah blah blah. Unlock caves. Fight. Fight on.
Fight on, fight on. We kill the fucking key.
Excellent.
Yeah, we take it shit and move on. Let's go. Let's go, because we don't want to be poisoned. So let's not do that again. La 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 la. Although, do we have that thing?
Yeah, we do.
No, I guess we don't have. I guess we don't need to worry then.
Yep.
I mean, a little extra cash. I mean, we have the thing to breathe through. So.
Yep. And now we're back. We're fuck Snake Eye. Oh wait, we're lucky.
Aha. Okay.
We get back on the cursed feet and attempted to but head northward. We do not climb that vine.
Yeah, because we don't want to fucking fight this stupid monkey again. Fuck that monkey. That monkey's a fucking bastard of a bitch of a monkey.
I wonder. Venture seat.
Just sitting up there, smirking, like, what? Why ain't you coming up here? Why ain't you gonna fight? I'm like, no, not today, monkey. Not in this place.
No, I'm weaker. I'm not as good as I was once was. Like I said, I took an arrow to the knee. But now my skill is weaker. I can't fight you right now.
And he's just sitting there going, come on. You know you wanna. You know you wanna fight me.
I have treasures. You're like, fuck you. I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna die and my adventure gonna end.
And then he's all like, oh, but I'm a monkey man.
And the Sasquatch. Everybody loves the Sasquatch. Everybody loves a Sasquatch that doesn't maul their face off. Aww. And then just walk away.
Yeah.
I lose more friends that way.
Soon the path leads out of the trees, and there's a tall grass beyond the seeing the rising ground. Further off are low hills, and the split goes in 3 directions. Oh boy.
This is gonna be a tough one. 3 directions, you say?
Yeah. Since we lost, we don't have the map.
Well, we have no idea which way goes which, so I mean, we might as well just...
If we go this way, we might, like west, we probably end up reconnecting to the...
to the other path, so it's either straight or
So east, right?
Straight or east.
Yes, basically straight or east.
So,
I'm gonna go east.
I don't know, I'm kind of partial to straight.
Hmm.
So, should we flip a coin?
Okay.
And it's going to be heads for east.
Okay. It's tails.
We're going straight.
The path cuts through the grass. The above waist they're visible. They feel uneasy creature stalking east side. Suddenly, the grass to the left moved. A wood tube appeared straight ahead. A blowpipe blowing a pigman blowing the dart at you.
Oh, fucking hell.
You're lucky.
Sweet!
For second dart. Fuck.
You kidding me?
We're still lucky.
Still lucky. Alright.
Oh man. Draw the sword and run. Yeah. No fucking guy gonna shoot a fucking dart at him and live to see that day.
Yeah.
The pygmies and wearing grass skirt and this blah blah blah. At least.
You
Right
know,
on.
darts at me, I'm gonna fucking kick your ass. Or get my ass kicked. Haha! Yeah, see, we're gonna kick your butt. I'm gonna kick it real good like that. Ha ha ha! Yeah, she gets it.
Right on.
Aha! Yeah, no fucking grass wearing skirt dude's gonna beat me. Ha ha! Ha ha! And that is how you beat a grass wearing pygmy man. Whatever the fuck he's called, I don't know.
Yeah, okay. Each pigman had a small leather pouch hung around the goat with 3 gold pieces. You find 3 gold pieces and they take a kind of return to the path, continue northwards. Cool.
Okay, sweet. Shooting poison darts at my ass. Fucking assholes.
As the path proceeds, it becomes shorter and might start simply can hear a sound of flowing water. However, more ominous, you can hear another sound. A loud buzzing noise and a suddenly swarm of large bees. Not the bees! Or something.
Oh no. Not bees.
Swarming along the hovering directly above you. You could run into the head to dive into the water, stand and fight. But we do have that insect control potion.
Oh yeah, we do.
So, okay, let's do that. As you reach their back pocket, you realize the large buzzing insect above you. Killer bees! You grab the bottom mark the potion of insect control. You gulp it down. Insect will dive down to attack you, but suddenly repel as they hit the invisible screen. And you're like, thank God for magical insect repellent.
Yeah. You didn't even try, man.
This I wonder. He's different than he may still be mad, crazy killer, but he's not super crazy.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's a smarter guy because he's lived through twice of this. Like he's lived like 2 times of all this stuff, so he's not as crazy. As
Isn't
once
that
was.
like? Isn't that like the movie? What's it called? The Total Recall or something?
No,
Or-
Total Recall.
No. Yeah, they're right. That's the wrong movie. I
That's
think.
the movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger with the bulging eyes and the whatnot.
Yeah. No, I remember. Yeah, wrong movie. I thought it would like kill, run, repeat or something, or die.
Live, die, repeat.
Yeah, live, die, repeat.
Kinda? I think that was based on an anime. I don't remember what the name of it was, though.
But you suddenly repel after it hit that visible screen. All around your buzzing loudly, but do not sting. With a new heart, you draw your sword and swing through the air. You catch one of the killer bees and it falls to the ground. So we're like, aha! I have instant repellent. I gotta kill you willy-nilly.
Just swinging your freaking shit around like, yep, that's it.
Okay, we're going to the flowing water. Soon you reach a bank of gently flowing river. You see the path continue north over the river, quickly over a wooden bridge. You whisk across the river by the bridge. If not, do you want to trust the bridge and rather cross the river, holding your backpack? So. So basically, cross the river by the bridge that may break, or it's like something in the water with your backpack and content above you to keep it dry.
I feel like either way, there's something that could possibly go wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, you could get washed away in the fucking river. Or you could fucking break the bridge and then you go straight down and fucking lose a bunch of shit.
I mean, last time we did something like that, the fucking boat had a hole in it.
That's true. That is true. So what do you think? Because I don't know what to pick here.
Like it's heads flip a coin.
Alright, coin flip.
Heads reduce a bridge, and tails we just do this pansy way.
And it is?
Tails.
Alright, pansy way it is.
Your leg feel very firm. Happy to expect them to be bitten anymore by some unseen river cut. However, nothing happened. You managed to cross safely.
Really?
Yeah.
I was expecting something bad.
So if we use a bridge, if we would have fallen, maybe our stuff would have got. But
yeah. So we didn't lose anything thanks to the pansy way.
Yep. Getting dark at the nightclub, they decide to camp behind and left a path behind to sleep with their sword at their side.
Alright.
You have been asleep for about an hour when a terrifying howl wakes you up and starts you put new wood glowing embers of the fire urge back to life. You notice that the full moon in the sky, you were back. Werewolves, and we didn't run into the guy.
This time we don't have the stuff, so
Yep.
if we fight the fucking werewolves,
and get damaged.
yeah.
But we had to fight anyway. Soon you were aware of being
You don't have any choice?
with the back to the rocks and fire in front of you,
fuck,
stand
no.
up with your sword drawn. As soon as you are aware of being what, and you see pair up by glowing red by the fire, another howling piercing through the room. Drew got slowly 3 pair of eye advances towards you. It's had 3. Oh, they're not werewolves, they're wolves.
Oh. Okay. That's not bad. I could deal with that.
Right on! And.
Uh-huh. Oh.
No, we probably got. Yep.
Alright. Uh-huh. Aha! One more. One more.
No.
Oh, no more. Haha. Alright. Oh, come on. Give me a haha. Aha! Oh, thought that would have won.
Second wolf.
Oh, there's more than one wolf. Fuck. Aha. 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 Come on.
Okay, reactive on this one.
Aha. And next wolf.
Last wolf.
Thought so. And we got 9 fucking life left. So we gotta win. Aha.
Ah, fuck. Test our luck.
This wolf is gonna be a dick, isn't he?
We're lucky to.
Alright.
Yep.
Oh. Aha. Alright. Come on. Come on, victory. Just need the victory.
This
wolf. This wolf's gonna kill us. We're gonna die by a wolf.
Come on.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
One more.
We're dead.
Yep, we're dead.
Died by a wolf attack. You kidding me? Fucking wolf.
Gotta love RNG, right?
And you know what the sad part is? Like, we did all those luck rolls, and they didn't help for shit.
And we actually brought more healing potions.
Yeah.
And that didn't help us.
That pretty much didn't do shit. So, yeah. This playthrough was...
And we probably come back to this another date.
was pointless. Are we ever going to actually manage to win this game? Win this story? Or beat the thing? Probably not.
Probably not.
Yeah,
and we're probably... I don't know. We'll probably end it here for now.
If we come back to it, it's probably not going to work out well. But I mean, we'll try.
We'll try,
We'll do our best if that happens. But until then, Crazy Barbarian Bob's gonna, you know...
Yeah, lay down,
He's
cry in
gonna-
the corner.
He's gonna just, you know... He's gonna go off. He's gonna have a few beers.
Yep.
You know... Maybe,
Drink away his sorrow.
Maybe-
Like, I beat a dragon, I lost to an ape and a bunch of dogs.
You know, maybe go in the corner and then, you know...
He's like,
He's gonna go to the bar, gonna have a drink.
he's not gonna try. He's like, I used to be a great adventurer. What happened? I fought a giant. I fought fucking dragons. I fought a giant worm that was a stinger that could stab right through you. What killed me? A fucking monkey and those goddamn 3 wolves.
Yep.
He's drinking his sorrows away.
He's gonna drink his sorrows away, and then when he's good and drunk enough, he's gonna go right in that corner. He's gonna fucking go into the fetal position, and then he's gonna cry. He's gonna just cry it all out. You know?
I took this table. He's like, I used to be great. But at least I'm not that guy that took an arrow to the knee.
You know? And then the fucking guy from... One of the guards from Skyrim pops up behind him. Puts his hands on his shoulder. I used to be a traveler like you. Then I took an arrow to the knee.
And then he continued to
And then a Ugandan Knuckles pops up. He does not know the way.
Yep.
And then, I don't know, some other fucking dumbass meme that's probably dead now. You think of anything?
No.
I don't know. I insert random meme here. Pops up and says something funny.
I guess. So with that, I hope all of you have a lovely night. And goodbye, everybody.
Bye-bye. We suck.